Hi you guys, it's me Niecy J. Today I want to come to you with menopause and body odor. I have products that help and work all day long. If you're interested in seeing this video, keep on watching. We age, our body chemistry changes. I did a video a few months ago talking about aging and body odor, if aging causes body odor. So many different comments telling me, I'm crazy. Your body odor doesn't change, or your body chemistry doesn't change as you age, which is simply not true. As we age, our body chemistry changes, okay? But first, before we get into this, for those of you that are just passing through, I am Niecy J. I talk about skincare, hair, makeup, lifestyle, and personal issues for women over 40, 50, and up. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, go ahead over and click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, so anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first one notified. So now let's go ahead and discuss this menopause, honey. As I was saying, our body chemistry changes as we age. That is a fact, okay? When I noticed that my body chemistry had changed, it was when I purchased a perfume that I used to love back in the day. I can't even remember which one it was. I used to love this perfume, and so I said, let me go ahead and get this. I was so excited, and I purchased this perfume, and I sprayed it on, when I got back home, sprayed it, and I was like, I don't remember it smelling like this. Smelled the bottle. It still smelled the same in the bottle, but it smelled totally different on me. I was so upset, and I was like, maybe there's something going on with this perfume. So I took it back, exchanged it, got another bottle. It smelled the same way on me. So I talked to my mom. My mom was like, oh yeah, your body chemistry changes as you age. Now you're in your 50s, and my mom is like 76. She's like, you're in your 50s, and as you age, things that used to smell good on you smell a little different, or you'll just start noticing different changes about your body that you didn't notice before in your 20s and 30s, okay? Like, for instance, I never had to wear deodorant. And, I would wear it, but I didn't have to. I could wear deodorant, and it would probably take my showers and things, and I would wear it one time throughout the week. I really didn't have an issue with body odor under my arms. I never had to use it. As I've got older, oh my goodness, I have to use it. Especially after exercising, I take my shower, I need to use deodorant, okay? I have to use deodorant now. I didn't used to sweat. I never sweat. Even when I was doing exercising, working out, I really didn't sweat. Now I sweat drastically and also have a sweaty smell. I never had a sweaty smell before. It bothers me. I'm like, oh my goodness. So those are some of the changes that I've seen within myself. Now, as going through menopause, like I said, I sweat in my hair. I've had to wear deodorant. Now, post-menopause, I am in post-menopause. I have not had a period now, going on 2 years, okay? So I've entered that post-menopausal stage. Seems like my body is getting back on track. Now, I've had lots of women tell me, yes, when I put these other videos out, I have body odor. I noticed that I have an odor. And I smell different. And so many different things, personal issues that sometimes we as women do not want to share with each other because we feel embarrassed and we don't want anyone to think, oh my goodness, she smells or this and that. But see, aging, menopause, body changes, body odor, it is a part of life. These are some things that we as women, we need to talk about and discuss. I mean, it's very personal. It is a personal issue, but it is a part of life, and most of us go through this. I've had some that say, oh, just take a bath and do this and that. Really nasty comments. If you comment nasty on this channel, it's because you haven't endured any changes yet. But keep living, you will, okay? Anyway, this is a safe space that we can talk woman to woman. We can discuss these things, especially as we're getting older. Sometimes, you know, you may seem a little embarrassed, but this is nothing to be embarrassed about, okay? I just want to come on here and share some of the products that if you're premenopausal, in menopause, and having these issues, or you just have a body odor that you're like, I'm not used to this, I need to find some good products that work, that keep me smelling fresh all day long. Look no further. I have some products that work for me, especially going through the menopause, and you're like, the hormones are all out of whack. Yeah, okay, I've been there. Still going through it, because sometimes now I still have these hot flashes, honey. Oh my goodness. Whoo, honey. So I understand what the challenge is, especially when going through the menopause. I couldn't understand what this sweaty smell was. I'm like, what is going on? I would ask my husband. He's like, honey, I do not smell any sweaty smell. And that's the thing. I wanted to catch that before he smelled me. I didn't want anybody to smell like, oh my gosh, she smells sweaty. What is that sweaty smell? Or she smells salty. Because I could smell it. And I'm like, what is going on? But when I found some products that really helped and worked, oh my goodness. And you can get ahead of and combat it early, okay? So, without me rambling, because y'all know I can keep rambling and going on and on and on. So let's jump into it. The first product that I want to talk about, it is PhD Boric Acid Foam Wash right here. Now, I had someone in the comments back on my other video when I was talking about this product that said, I'm not using boric acid. Honey, it's not that type of boric acid, okay? This is not that type of boric acid. I had to look it up and see, what in the world? Boric acid, it kind of kills bugs and things like that. This has nothing to do. This is a totally different, okay? Totally different. It is the boric acid wash. It's sensitive. It's for sensitive skin. It's pH balanced. It's paraben free. Gynecologist recommended, okay? So yeah, this is plant-based also. Yeah, it has coconut cleanser, lavender oil, and citrus preservatives, okay? I love this stuff right here. And this is for your personal area. I believe you can use it all over, but I like it in the private areas, in your vagina area, under your breasts or under your arms, whatever, like personal areas, you know. But yeah, this is a very, very good. It doesn't really have a scent to it, but it cleanses and removes any kind of odor. This is preventative also, okay? If you don't have an odor, but you want to make sure that you don't have none, that was my case. I didn't want to have any kind of odor down there. Yeah, I never want anyone to smell me, nor do I want to smell this right here, this feminine body wash, the PhD Boric Acid Foam Wash. I love this. Love it, love it, love it. I showed it to my doctor. She said, yes, this is a great cleanser for women. She actually said, yes, she loves this, okay? So yeah, if you have a stronger smell, if you've been having it for a few weeks, that is something different. You may want to talk to your gynecologist or talk to your primary physician, okay? You don't want to use anything, especially if you have a odor that's very strong and it's lingering for a while. There could be other things that's going on inside of your body that you may need to talk to your doctor about, okay? But if you have just a smell that's normal, that's different, you know, and when I say an odor, it may not necessarily be a bad odor. It may just be something different that you're not used to, okay? So don't think of it as, oh my God, I stink. It's just something that you're not used to, like this sweaty odor that I have. I don't like it, but it's not nothing that's foul scented, you know, that makes you say, oh my God, she smells like something that's dead. If that is the case, I'm going to the doctor, see what is wrong with me. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. So you have to, this is more preventative also, to keep you smelling fresh at all times. This is the boric acid, and let me just show you. This is one of my absolute fave. All of the products that I talk about, I will list them in the description box, okay? So yeah, love this PhD. So the next product is by PhD as well, and this is the boric acid for vaginal suppositories for vaginal odor, okay? So I have these on hand just in case, honey. I have 2 bottles of it. So what I suggest, and when I showed my doctor these, just, you know, to see if you can use these in place of, I remember back in the day, a lot of people was using the, what is the vaginal wash, the, you know, the rinse that you rinse your vagina out with the little bottle. I forgot what you call it. Vagisil, I believe. Yeah, Vagisil, that's what it was. And you have the vinegar and water and things like that. You just use that to cleanse your vagina, right? Okay, so, and you didn't want to use them often because it messes up your pH balance in your vagina, especially those scented ones. I was told by my doctor, if we ever use those, to use like the vinegar and water and things like that, right? And use it sporadically, not every day or once a week, right? So these are the PhD vaginal suppositories. You put them in, just let them, you know, run out. Especially you can probably do it at night, have a pad on, or during the day, you know. So yeah, these are really great. And the same thing applies. You don't want to do this every day. I like to do this like once a month, just to make sure your vagina smells fresh and clean and stays fresh and clean. This doesn't mess with your your pH balance, you know. You don't want to do anything to throw that off. Throwing that off can cause even more changes in your body. And that's what's going on when we're going through the menopause. Everything is out of whack. So you don't want to do anything else to make it out of whack. This has no scent as well. And it just goes in there and cleanses your body, okay? And that is something that you want. I do it once a month. I gave my mom some. That's why I have a new bottle, because I gave her the rest of mine. Because she said, let me try this. So yeah, as women, I'm telling you, you just want... I think it's just natural for us to just want to stay fresh and smell fresh and clean, you know. So you never want anyone to think you smell bad, and I know I don't, honey. So as I'm aging and my body chemistry changing, I want to do everything to keep myself smelling fresh and clean. And so yeah, these are suppositories, and I love them. Follow the directions. These are also, let me see what it says on here. It also says, yeah, insert 1, it says 600 milligrams boric acid gelatin suppository. Insert 1 PhD suppository into vagina as needed, preferably before bedtime. If needed, use 1 PhD every 12 hours. Honey, I'm not using it every 12 hours. I just use one once a month. That's all I need, okay? Just to make sure I just cleanse out everything. If you have any questions and concerns about this product, you can always go online and look this up and see what gynecologists are talking about. And yeah, just look this up. You can always go online and check out anything. Nowadays, we have access to so many different, you know, things that we can look into to find out if this is good for you. So yeah, I just want to bring these products to you that I like in hopes that they work and you like them as well. So yeah, PhD Vagina Suppository. So the next body wash that I want to talk about is by Lumi. I love Lumi products. Now I do have a disclaimer. Lumi products, from what I hear, do not work for everyone. Some body chemistries don't react well to this, like it doesn't smell good on some body chemistries. And I get it. That goes with all products. You know, everything doesn't smell great on everyone. It just depends. But for me, it works well. I love Lumi products, okay? It is the acidified body wash, pH optimized to control odor. Okay, and this lasts all day long as well, just like the PhD. So it says, let me get these glasses, honey, Lord. It says, powered by mandelic acid, cleanses and controls odor. Gynecologists develop for pits, privates, and beyond. Yes, so I love this, love this, love this. And I also have a travel size that I take as well. I have the wipes that I have with this. I just love this for your personal use. But this body wash, you can use it all over your body as well as your private areas. I just love it. This is a really nice body wash that controls odor. I use this first before I cleanse my body. I cleanse my body all over with this, and then I go in with, like, if I have any body scrubs or any other thing, that product that I want to use, that's when I use, you know. But I always like to cleanse my body first with a odor control product. Okay, and this is it right here. Well, let me show you the small size. And so the next body wash is by Vagisil. Okay, so yeah, this is one of my favorite body washes as well. It's for sensitive, it says sensitive scents, daily intimate wash, peach blossom, skin friendly scents, no dyes, parabens, or MIT preservatives. It's hypoallergenic and pH balance, plus chamomile. Okay, so yeah, this is a very good body wash, feminine product, and I love it. Vagisil has been out for years, and you guys know this. It is all day freshness, and it has a very nice scent, peach blossom. This is the one that I have. Yeah, let me just see what else. Does it say anything? Okay, it says sensitive scents. Washes are infused with carefully selected scents that are gentle on sensitive, intimate skin. A delightful, invigorating peach blossom is a light, fruity scent that is both gentle and reviving. No dyes, parabens, or MIT preservative. It's hypoallergenic and pH balanced, okay? And plus it has chamomile. This is a very nice body wash. I wanted to bring this one because, yeah, some people may not be able to use the PhD or the Lumi. So, yeah, Vagisil, this is a very nice body wash. I really like this one a lot, okay? So let me just show you. So the next products that I want to share with you are deodorant. First deodorant that I want to show you is by Lumi. And this is the whole body deodorant for pits, privates, and beyond. You can use this everywhere. If you're very sensitive, you know, you might not want to use it, but I like to use it everywhere. I have one that I use just for under my arms and one that I can rub in my private area. And I've tried it before, so that's why I know it works. It doesn't irritate me. Some people say they tried it and it made them smell really bad. So yeah, but this one I like. It's Vanilla Bliss. Now this one right here, the unscented one, I didn't like this one. I didn't like how this one smelled on me at all. And this is just the unscented smooth body deodorant. Okay, I didn't like this one. This one smells great on me. It's the Vanilla Bliss. Okay, smooth, solid Vanilla Bliss. This one smells wonderful, and you can use it under your arms, in your private area, and everywhere else, under your breasts and things like that. So yeah, I have two different ones. One that I use in my private area, and one that I use the rest of my body. Yeah, but I like Lumi products. They work for me. Yeah, I'm just saying, they work for me. It's a little weird at first, but I just don't rub it. I just take some on my hand and, you know, rub in your little areas. You know, I just don't take it and rub it. That's just not sanitary to me. So I just take it and just rub a little bit on there like that and do it. So, yeah, but yeah, love Lumi whole body products. They work really well for me, I must say. And I just really like them a lot. All right, so the next whole body product is by Secret. Now, Secret deodorant, going through menopause just by itself, didn't work that well on me. You know, I can use it and this still smell like It worked okay, but not as well as the whole body deodorant. Now I can use this up under my arms and it lasts me all day. And you can use this all over your body as well. It has a very nice scent. It says clinically proven odor protection, notes of peach, vanilla, blossom, aluminum free, dry solid. So yeah, I like this. I like the way it smells. It has a very nice, it has a very nice smell to it, and you can use this all over your body as well. So yeah, I like Secret. I like Secret products, the whole body products. Secret really stopped working on me when I, like, as far as keeping odor from up, you know, from you smelling musty or anything up under my arms during menopause. It just never works for me. Okay, when I had to start using deodorants, when I never had to. Anyway, let me not ramble. But anyway, so yes, this is a whole body deodorant and I love it. The next product I want to talk about is just a regular deodorant, but it works so well for me during menopause and when my body chemistry started changing, and it works well now. If you don't want to use a whole body deodorant, you just want a regular deodorant, I lost the top. Y'all know, I lose tops all the time, right? But anyway, this is from Ban, and it is unscented. It's invisible roll-on, and I really like this a lot. It fights odor, keeps you smelling fresh and clean all day long, and I love that. And this is Ban, and there, I lost the top. I don't know why and where they go. The last two products that I want to bring to you. The first one is by Lumi again. See these tops, honey, these tops. Anyway, I don't have the top. I don't know where it is. Anyway, it's the whole body deodorant invisible spray, and this is a soft powder, so you can spray all over your body as well to keep you smelling nice and fresh. And I love that. I love to apply my deodorants and then apply my spray deodorant all over my body. That's just my thing. I love that. I like to feel nice, fresh, clean, and know that I smell fresh and clean. And this lasts all day long. You'll be surprised at how long these products work. And I was just like, wow, I love this. It fights even if you bust out in a sweat, if you have a hot flash, if you're outside and you're sweating, and this humidity, honey, in North Carolina is pure hell. In North Carolina, the humidity is out of this world. It still keeps you smelling nice and fresh, and I love that, okay? Yeah, Lumi to me, now, like I said, disclaimer, it doesn't work for everyone, but what I would try, if I was you, if you try some Lumi, try a different one, because like I said, this one, I want to bring it in here, this one, the whole body deodorant, the unscented one right here, let me just show you. This one just didn't work for me. It didn't make me smell good at all. So I get it. So I said, well, let me try the vanilla one. And it worked. It smelled great on my body chemistry. I don't know what it is that something in it that just didn't mix well with my body chemistry with this one. Okay, so that's why I say you may want to try a different product. I know this vanilla one works for me. They have different scents. I think one is in an orange and whatever, but this scent works best for my body chemistry, the vanilla. And this one right here, the body spray, the soft powder, works well. So it works great with my body chemistry, and I love it. So yeah, Lumi again. I'm just telling you, I just love this. All right, and the next one is by Secret again. These are the products that just work well with me. If you all have tried some other, let me know, and I would definitely try to review it for you guys. But anyway, the Secret whole body deodorant, the peach and vanilla blossom. Love this. This is a nice spray for your overall body. It's the same scent as the deodorant, like the deodorant. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, this is one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Smells really great, and you feel confident going out knowing that you're not going to smell sweaty or have some kind of odor. It lasts all day long. All right, so that is all I have for you today. I really hope this video was helpful and interesting, especially when it comes to menopausal body odor. Okay, like I said, it may not be a bad body odor, but may just be different. Okay, different than what you are used to, especially coming from your 30s and 40s, and now you're in 50s and up, and you just have a different overall body chemistry. Okay, sometimes it's very shocking, nothing to be alarmed about, but because we all go through it, and we all need to discuss this with someone that can understand and relate to where you're coming from. Okay, so anyway guys, thanks so very much for just taking time out to watch this video. I greatly appreciate it. Peace and love until next time.